Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today we're going through my final book support group round 15 TBR. So I hear you asking, what is final book support group? We are a book group created by Steph over at Steph Loves. I will leave a link to her channel down below and I will leave a link to the announcement video down below. Basically, it's a book club that is going to help us get through those series. And it does. This month we'll be running from the 11th to the 17th, a whole week long. And once again, Steph has created a bingo board for us. So let's go through what I'm hoping to read, and what book I'm putting for each prompt. The first little circle on here is longest series, and I'm happy to report that my longest series is quite short books and quite quick reads. I'm currently reading through the Goosebumps series. The next one that I need to read is Keep Out of the Basement. The next little circle on here is share your TBR on socials. Of course, I'm sharing it here with you guys, but I will also share it on my Instagram, probably my ex. Might do it on the Discord as well. I'm sharing on socials. The next one on here is previous TBR. For this, I wanted one that had been on my previous final book support group TBRs, but it looks like I've completed every single one. Maybe not in the month that it was supposed to be completed, but I have completed every single one. So I went through and just picked up one that has been on just a normal TBR for me. So I'll be picking up Defy Me. The next little circle on here is self-care, and this just means anything that you think is self-care to you. You can take yourself out for an afternoon tea, a slice of cake, a bubble bath. You can buy yourself books. Anything that is self-care to you counts. The centre circle on here is what we're all here for, which is final books. The final book that I've decided to pick up this time is one I read the first book in this not so long ago. I didn't overly enjoy it like other people do, so I want to get this series over and done with quite quickly. I will be picking up Ruthless Vows. The next one on here is graphic novel, manga or short story. For this, as always, I pick up the Saga series on this, so I will be picking up Saga Volume 9. It only goes up to 10, what am I going to do after this is finished? Onto the bottom row and we are on to Continuation Station. Continuation Station means those books in the middle of the series, not at the beginning, not at the end, but in the middle. So for this, I've decided to pick up Only Human. Centre bottom circle is poll pick. So for this, I put a poll over on Discord. Of course, it was an emoji poll, and left it up to them to decide what I was reading. So for this, I used the crown emoji for Queen of the Damned. I used the vampire emoji for Vamps in the City. I used the ice hockey emoji for the Au Pair Affair. And I used the Sky at Night emoji for What Feasts at Night. And in fourth place with 14% of the vote, it was the Au Pair Affair. With 19% of the vote, it was Queen of the Damned. 24% of the vote was What Feasts at Night. And the winner, which I'm happy about, was the vampire emoji. So I will be picking up Vamps in the City. And then the last circle on here is a new release in a series. I had a little trouble finding this one, but I think I've found one, hopefully. It just means any book that has been released in a series that you are already part way through has been released in this year, 2024. So hopefully for this, my hold will come in at the library and I will pick up Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret, which is book 3 in this series. If I don't get hold of this, then I will be picking up The Darkness Within Us. And that is everything that I hope to read during the final book support group week this month. What do you think? Is there any books that you think I should prioritise off this list? Let me know down below. But as always, down my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram, on X and on StoryGraph. You can like this video, you can comment and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? leaving that vampire emoji. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.